Yeah.
Still haven't made no noise about the spring games.
Yep.
We're
Another issue
inching
there.
closer and closer and
Need
closer.
to start. Good grief, people, start
We,
promoting and planning for the spring game in April. Come on, get the word out with that.
in the
Start
interest of,
hyping up your football season and get fans excited about the upcoming season in the Big 12. Well, Will.
in the interest of full disclosure, Ohio State hasn't mentioned the spring game either.
But you're Ohio State, Will.
I know. I just
Yeah.
like poking the bear sometimes.
Oh,
Man.
no. Well, I like poking the bear, so I have no problem doing that.
Yeah.
But, all right. Going to wrap it up. Michael Jones, thank you for your comments and your insight. I really do appreciate it.
We had more people pop up just so they could see my predictions once again. I got to click the show.
Well, I didn't tweet that part. I didn't tweet that prediction. So, but that's good. Your prediction. And it may change once the schedule comes out and we know the matchups and dates and all those locations. That's fine. But one more time. Andy Yanez here, January 15th, on this edition of Folks Talkin Sports, predicted that Houston Cougars football team would win 4 conference games in the first season in the Big 12.
Subject to change.
Subject to change.
And apparently it's looking more like people would expect an 80% UT crowd for that game.
No.
It's reportedly going to happen.
No. I think we said 80% would be embarrassing. Most of us are around 60%. These skills said 75% minimum.
Still embarrassing.
But reminder, this has been a lot of fun these last few minutes talking about. Folks Talkin Sports is sponsored by 5 Star Properties. The website 5starprops.com. 5 Star Properties is a Dallas-based company owned by a UH alum, and I wonder if he's going to make the trip to come down for this game against the Longhorns. If you are facing foreclosure or need to sell your house as is for cash, call 972-532-SELL. One more time, that phone number is 972-532-SELL, or visit the website at 5starprops.com. FIVESTARPROPS.com. So
we're a basketball school.
We are. Yes.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right.
Now. But let me say this, and I'm going to poke the bear. Football is the moneymaker.
Yes.
In college athletics.
Mm-hmm.
So it is imperative for UH marketing to start acting like and promoting the football program. Okay, yes, clearly the men's basketball team, number one, is nationally relevant. But basketball does not pay the bills. Okay? Basketball is not the reason for the huge media rights deals. It's football. I understand that. That's reality. I don't like it because I'm a basketball guy. But Michael Speed, get a coach. That would help. I understand that. The frustration with Dana, I get it. Trust me, I get it. And I've let him to Dana many times. And will continue to do so as long as he's coaching the football team at Houston. But you got to promote the program, the football program. Hell, this is the first year in the Big 12. Start doing that. Start getting your fans excited about the move to the Big 12. Please start doing that. Willie Gibson, thank you for your NFL updates. There's another game today, is there, tonight?
Cincinnati, Baltimore.
Okay. And Baltimore.
How can people find you on the internet? Oh, well, we'll get to what Andy does it. Well, how can folks find you on social media?
I appreciate it, as always. You can find me social media platforms at Will Gibson7, Twitter at Will Gibson7 on Instagram, Will Knows on Facebook, and WTGsports.com.
And when's your next game you're going to be covering the Cavs? Cleveland Cavaliers.
Tomorrow, New Orleans Pelicans, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Zion's still out. That'll still be a fun game, though.
Yep.
And Andy Yanez, the floor is yours, sir, of Gallery Sports. How can folks find you and interact with you and your 4-win prediction?
Yes, sir. They can let me know how terrible that prediction is at @Yanez_5. What I can guarantee about that game is that the Let's Rage Cougs about it will certainly be must watch, because I will be celebrating a Houston win. I don't care what you guys say. I'm putting it on the record now. I guarantee Houston will beat Texas. Guarantee it. And that is not subject to change.
Oh. Excited.
Guarantee. I even broke the Folks Talking Sports. You know what? I'm going on a limb. Somehow, I don't care if they go 1-11.
Andy, say it again.
That'll be the win. They will beat the University of Texas, and it'll ruin the Longhorns' chance of even making the college football playoff. What they haven't guaranteed. And I said what I said. Be sure to, like Chris said, be sure to check out my work covering the Houston Cougars football team, which 9 months from now, it'll be covering the Houston Cougars and the Texas Longhorns. And then, of course, there's the number one Houston Cougars men's basketball team. It's a little bit good, playing over at the Fertitta Center as well. So check out my work for GallerySports.com. As always, be sure to check out Let's Rage Cougs. I'm going to replace Andy with a graphic that says UH will beat Texas in the intro. Go ahead, put it. We got 9 months to build it up. I said what I said. I don't care if they go 1-11 for the season. That one win will be against Texas with a 80% Texas Longhorn crowd at CDC Stadium. My. But anyways, be sure to check out my work, GallerySports.com. I'll be in New Orleans for Houston and Tulane this coming Tuesday. And Let's Rage Cougs streaming live after every Houston football and men's basketball post-game, streaming after every game because we're the unofficial post-game show of Houston Cougars football and basketball. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna get Dana Holgerson. Put me on the line. I'm gonna show him these clips. They're making fun of me because I said Houston's gonna beat Texas. Well, I believe in you guys. I believe that the Cougars, enough of the Cougar high, enough of 80%, enough of not being able to promote your own football program. But on this one day, this one Saturday, you will be better than that school over at Austin. And that's the bottom line because I said so.
All right. Hey, Stone Cold.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Andy. Speaking from your chest. There you go. That's what we do here on Folks Talkin Sports. Thank you, young man. All right. I'm Chris Gardner of the Houston Roundball Review. You can catch me on Twitter at the VHR Review, HoustonRoundballReview.com, Houston Roundball Review on Instagram, and of course on YouTube. And boy, I did a really poor job of it today. But our show, and thank you to the new folks who popped in with comments for catching us. But Folks Talkin Sports on Twitter at Folks Talk Sports. You can follow us there. Andy's stirred the pot, got some interest with the fans. So Andy's a hype man now, Will. We got our own hype man now.
Hey.
So that's great.
I don't know. I know they don't do the Who's House for football games, but if they did for this one game, let me do it. I don't care. I'll go down the press box, go into the middle of the field, and start the chant, and then remind it that this will be the game that you guys need to win.
What's the Who's House chant?
Whose house?
It's a chant they do during basketball games where they hype up the crowd by saying "Whose house," and the crowd is supposed to go "Cougs house." It's kind of like the Rams chant, but Houston did it first, so the Rams. I don't know where they got it from, but a lot of Cougs fans say they stole it from Houston, like that.
Hey, Chris, I'll do this. Maybe Run DMC did it first. Who Run's house? I don't know.
That's where they got it from.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But anyways,
I'm just picking.
But thank you very much for this fun-filled, info-filled edition of Folks Talkin Sports, sponsored by 5 Star Properties. One more time, thanks to 5 Star Properties. Give them a call, 972-532-SELL, 972-532-7355, or visit their website, 5starprops.com. For Andy Yanez, Willie Gibson, I'm Chris Gardner. Thank you, as always, for tuning in and joining us on the Folks Talkin Sports. Might have a different crew next weekend because I'm not sure because the Cougs have a game Sunday afternoon at 2 against Temple. So we'll be doing Let's Rage Cougs. And Will might be doing Folks Talkin Sports after that. So just tune in and follow us on our Twitter handles. Thank you as always for this. It's been a lot of fun today. Until next time, take care. Peace.